Hello everybody and welcome back to Lux and Tux. In today's video, I will actually be showing you a little piece of my childhood. So I was obsessed with Jake and Amir as a child. Some of these videos came out in 2007. I'm 25 right now, so you do the math. 14 years ago. I started YouTube when I was 12 years old. So yeah, this was a major contributor of me actually starting to do YouTube. I didn't exactly go this route of comedy. They have pretty much formed my humor over the years. Some of their jokes are pretty crass in today's landscape, and they have actually taken down a lot of their videos. I was actually thinking about making a video series on the channel because it is seriously a dream of mine to be in one of their sketches. I would love to be a Cherry Dude or Cheryl. I don't care. I'll be Jake's boyfriend for an episode or two. Come on. Hit me up. I would love to do something funny. So I went to Jake and Amir's YouTube channel and I looked at the oldest video I could and it said Monopoly. My brain remembers videos way before Monopoly. Like Monopoly came out in 2008. They had already been doing sketches for a year. So I dug through the archives and I found their three first videos. They are quick characters, 30-second debate, and beard, and I would love to react to those in today's video. I haven't seen these episodes in a long time. They haven't been putting out episodes until recently. I really like the newest Jake and Amir episode, Pony. I think it was pretty funny. It was very nostalgic, and once I saw it, I was hooked. I went back and watched a bunch of my videos, but I was like, I've got a YouTube channel. Why don't I just watch them from the beginning with you guys? So, Jake and Amir, if you do watch this, put me in a sketch. Without further ado, let's watch the first Jake and Amir episode, Quick Questions. The title of the video is the first Jake and Amir video, but it was called Quick Questions. Go.
All right, I thought of a good idea for a Vimeo, and it's called Quick Characters, where I create a character and then I put the camera on Jake, or he creates a character and he puts a camera on me. Guy who just didn't get a raise, but bet somebody the amount of the raise that he wouldn't get it.
He looks like a baby. Oh my God. He's so mature now. It's crazy to see him back then. That is funky.
So he's a little disappointed from a career standpoint, but he's still going to get the money from a friend. What happened?
Bullshit, really. Didn't get the raise.
The most basic thing that he could say. He looks really young too, and this looks like it was shot on a potato. It is kind of insane how bad the quality is. What's the resolution? 240p. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. For the time, that's actually not great. Like 2007, you could get like a pocket cam that was 720p. Is this a webcam?
But you owe me $1,900.
Why is that?
That's what we go to bet.
Nah, I was just kidding about that.
I bet you that I wasn't going to get a raise.
Oh. Nah, I was just sort of kidding about that.
I bet you that I was gonna get a raise and I got it.
I have to call my wife. Just
Wife.
write me a check or whatever. Anything.
I'm not going to write you a check.
$1,500.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. It was 1900. Didn't you just say 19?
About that.
I bet you that I wasn't going to get a raise.
Oh. Nah, I was just sort of kidding about that.
I have to call my wife. Just write me a check or whatever. Anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to write you a check.
$1,500.
Okay.
Somebody at an Avril Lavigne concert, pretending they know all of the lyrics to Complicated.
Okay, this is shot on iMovie, and you can tell because those awful transitions. Avril Lavigne concert.
Why you gotta go make things so difficult?
Why you gotta make things so complicated?
For me, you don't act 2, 3, 1, 2. Say that I don't want it to want. I'll be in the car.
I'll be in the car.
Takes a drink out of his water, and it tastes like his own urine. And
It was his urine. He was actually at a party last night. He pissed in a bottle, and you know, this is the aftermath.
he wants to tell people that it tastes like his own urine, but he can't, because then he would have to explain the fact that he's once drank his own pee, and he doesn't want to do that.
Does it taste
Like what?
tastes like crud? Guy who has been secretly collecting Playboy magazines for 25 years tries to sell all of them on eBay without his wife knowing.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I wouldn't know from experience, but this is gonna be good.
Yeah, every single issue basically for the last 25 years. You can come by and get them. I need to tie my shoe.
This actually, right here, Amir is way better of an actor in his situations than Jake is. I think situationally, Jake gets really, really good later on in the series, but he kind of struggled the last few. He got the deal done.
Guy who was just planning on going to dinner with his 5 friends, but then one of them just told him that it's sort of a reservation, and they only have 5, so he's just gonna have to stay back.
Dude, what time is dinner? We're gonna get a ham. I thought
We're gonna get hamburgers, bro. Wait. What? I'm not invited no more? What? Brudda, what are you doing to me? Come on, I'm part of the crew. J crew. It's my crew. Milk.
actually, yeah. No, that makes the most sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Shitload.
I had plans already. I said yes that I would go to dinner with you as a goof, actually. So it works better this way. Yeah. I'll just see you guys next week if I'm invited to that one.
Load of work to do. Afterwards, what do you guys?
Oh.
Yeah. Text. Hello?
They hung up Jakey Boo? Jake the Steak. Jake the Snake. Come on.
A guy getting upset with his friend who is being complacent about adding videos to edit on his computer regarding a series of videos they're shooting.
What? Huh? What?
I mean, don't just say you're not gonna do it, because if you're not gonna do it, then you shouldn't even be holding a camera right now. I'm being serious. Like, honestly, don't even film this. I'm being completely serious right now. If you're not gonna take it seriously, I don't even want to be part of this thing. Like, I signed on to this project because I thought you were gonna help produce it, and if you're not gonna help produce it,
They are too good. It was really corny, but it is really funny. Amir really shined in that. I think he was pretty sharp. He laughed at a lot of his own jokes, which does kind of lean corny, but, you know, I laugh at some of my own jokes too. Jake did some funny bits. He came up with funny situations, that's for sure. Like, he really laid up Amir. I wonder how long they were working together before they actually came up with this, like, sketch comedy group idea. It had to have been pretty soon after, because YouTube is really early in this. It actually says October 23rd, but this one came out in 2007. This came out on May 23rd, 2007. The first one came out on April 23rd, 2007. And the third one actually came out on the same day, May 3rd, 2007. This one is actually a pretty short video. It is only 1 minute and 8 seconds long, and it is called 30-Second Debate. Let's go. Ooh, those colors. Very green. Very green. I don't know why. I don't know.
All right, this is a 30-second debate between myself and Jake. Jake, what do you think about global warming? Do you think humans can slow it down?
It makes every single place warmer. So it's kind of like you're going to the tropics.
Or is it just an unstoppable force? Should we not even bother? Should we be like, you know what, I'm going to drive my car and I'm going to eat my gasoline and I'm going to do whatever I want because I'm an American?
Wait, can we slow that down? All right, we'll put playback speed at 0.5. Can we? Ah, that sucks. I thought I was being slick. What about more water?
I can't. We'll do that again. I can't hear you when you do like fast forward talking. We'll just talk normal.
Wait, this was like the time where Fred was king. I wonder if they were trying to do like a trend thing. They're like, oh, this is funny. This is good. This didn't age well. This.
You did it again. You talk like super fast and I can't. Nobody's gonna understand you. Alright, let's just stop it. Let's just do it later because I'm running late, so I have to go anyway. Stop it! I'm seriously late.
They just got a camcorder that could do like slow motion in the camcorder, I bet. And they're like, this is the sickest thing ever. Whoa, bruh. Oh, I thought he was going to do a backflip.
You're so annoying!
I wonder how many tries that took because I would definitely crack up trying to do it. It's not that funny, but I would have a hard time getting through that. All right, time for the last episode. Jake and Amir. Beard. Beard. B-E-E-R-D.
Hey, Amir, what are you doing?
I'm growing a beard.
What's a beard?
Well, you know what a beard is, right?
Yeah.
So a beard is like a beard, but made out of beer. Beard.
Kind of like a fork is a spoon and a fork.
Exactly.
Now I get it. We shouldn't do this.
Honestly, I'm like halfway done. It's almost over practice.
The joke is in the spelling of beard.
Look at me. It's too late. It doesn't matter if it's in the spelling. It's too late.
It's not gonna work.
It is gonna work. Just stop.
Let's do.
Why didn't they take a second take? Oh, maybe they only had one beer, maybe. Well, Jake is clearly cracking up, and Amir is kind of muffing up some of his words because Jake is laughing. I would have made it take two, buddy. Actually, there's a charm to it.
Quick characters.
Jason, you weren't supposed to see this.
Okay, that was funny.
Get out!
He was definitely really embarrassed that somebody would walk in and see that. Okay, that is funny.
When I need pee. or any.
Get out!
I'll send you an email or a fax. Let's do that again.
So they tried to do a second take, but they didn't do it. Okay. All right, I changed my score. First one, there was a charm to it because it was the first one. So I'm inclined to say that it was like a B+. I would rank episode 2 as a D. The charm wasn't there, and it was also not all that funny to me. Fast talking, I don't know. It's kind of boring. I wonder if it was funny at the time to me. It might have been funny at the time. And Beard, it seemed very improv-y. I wonder if they made it up on the spot, or like made it up like 5 minutes before recording it. It seems very rushed and like last minute. So with that being said, okay, so B+ for the first one, D for the second one. Maybe like a C for the last one. That sounds pretty reasonable. I loved watching them. I won't lie. I think that was a lot of fun to just reminisce and look back. They are by far my favorite comedy duo. I watched Key and Peele. I watched a whole lot of comedy duos, Tim and Eric, but there's a special place for them. They were like one of the first big YouTube duos, and I think they've done it the best. So most of their episodes on the Jake and Amir channel, they have like 1 million views. You gotta think back, 2008 to 15 or 16, that many views was significant for the time. It didn't get mega huge, like 20, 30 million, but for the time, 1 million views was huge. That's like 10 million in today's views. I hope you enjoyed a look to the past. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you, Jake, Amir. If you'd have me in one of your skits, let me know. I would love to be in one of your skits. Thank you. If you could please like, comment, and subscribe, I would seriously appreciate that. And as always, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey baby, you got my attention. By the way you're looking at me, you got bad intentions. Caught a vibe, a little sexual tension. When you walk past me, I forgot to mention that you could be up on the side of me if you decide to be. A play to kill, baby, you look like a crime to me. You look like wifey, so tell me if you're trying to be. Just don't lie to me.